Thank you. Thanks very much. It's very nice to be here. So, when I was 15, me and my friends went to the movies, and my best friend gave David Pagnell a hand job. Did you just woo that? And the movie that we saw was Jaws 4: The Revenge. Yeah. Now, for those of you who haven't seen it, Jaws 4 is the fourth and final of the Jaws films, and it centres on the mother from Jaws 1. It's Ellen Brody's story, and she's still pretty fucked up about what happened in Jaws 1. Right, I mean, they don't call it that in their family. You know? They're not like, wow, Jaws 1 was pretty full-on. They didn't know that they were being filmed. So, it's all about them. And Ellen Brody has this theory that sharks are after her family, right? And she's got two sons. One of them is a marine biologist, and the other one works for the Coast Guard. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to victim blame. But I feel like this is a family that is actively seeking out the company of sharks, pretty much on a daily basis. And the movie starts with Michael. Michael is coast guarding and he sees a piece of driftwood, right? So he goes to check it out because he is an exceptionally conscientious coast guard. He's like, no, not on my watch. And he goes to check it out and it's not a piece of driftwood, guys. It's not driftwood, it's Jaws disguised as a piece of driftwood. It's a fucking ambush. And Michael gets eaten, right? So Ellen Brody gets the phone call. She gets the phone call and she's like, oh my God, another family member eaten by a shark. I mean, she's devastated, right? So she books a holiday on a yacht. To the Bahamas, where Jaws is waiting for her. Jaws is waiting for her in the Bahamas. Where is this shark getting its information from? Going into travel agents, just making general inquiries. And in the big crescendo of the movie, in the big finale, Ellen Brody's on this boat and she has a flashback. She has a flashback to that iconic moment in Jaws 1 where Roy Scheider's on the boat that's sinking into the water and Jaws is coming at him and he says that classic movie one-liner. He cocks his rifle and he says, smile, you son of a bitch. She has a flashback to that moment. Thing is, Ellen Brody was not on that fishing trip. Ellen Brody is having flashbacks to holidays that she never attended. Now, all of this is fine. I mean, it's sloppy, but it's fine. The thing that I can't figure out for the life of me is at what point, in amongst all of that you would give somebody a hand job? Because that's kind of the agony of going to see a movie when you're young, is it? You spend the whole movie just going, at what point during this film do we do stuff? You know, Dirty Dancing was a no-brainer. Dirty Dancing was the line, dance with my Johnny. Dance with my Johnny? Dance with me, Johnny. A whole lot of shit happened for a lot of people after that line. I don't know when in Jaws 4 you would just slip your hand into the lap of the person next to you. I mean, unless it was just out of sheer relief that the shark was dead. You know, just a, hooray, the shark's dead hand job. Even then, you've got like 2 minutes of the film left. You know, that's going to be a pretty frantic hand job. You're going to really have to, you know, go at that. And that's how I give hand jobs, by the way. That's how it's done. You grip the base of the penis very tightly. And then, with the other hand, do that in the guy's eyes to distract him. Otherwise, he is totally going to try to stop you. You guys have been great. Thanks very much. Cheers.